What's up, you guys? Joe from FX Gaming here.
And this is Henry.
And today we're bringing you guys a little video. This is just going to be going over some of the new DLC maps, the features, and the zombies, what it comes with, should you get it, should you not get it. So to start off, we've got a quick little game of Team Deathmatch on Kremlin. This is one of the newest DLC maps. I'm not sure what I would exactly kind of call this map, or, I don't know how I'd place my finger on it. It's kind of like a...
I'm trying to think.
It's very advanced, but it's still kind of got that, World War II feel almost.
Yeah.
It's like a World War II map, but it's kind of mixed in with a lot of modern features. I had some pretty good gameplay here. Did a little bit of sniping. Yeah, I got blown up at the start. I hate that sniper. I really do. So anyways, let's go over some of the maps. So basically you have Kremlin. It's a pretty long-range map for a majority of it. I would highly suggest that you use an assault rifle. SMGs haven't really been that efficient. I've been switching between my assault rifles and my snipers, or having both in the same class. That's the way I found it to be the most efficient. However, I guess if you play an SMG, there is ways to kind of, mix that gameplay and style in. However, it's very difficult to maneuver these maps.
Yeah, you got to kind of stay close to the sides if you're using an SMG. And as you can see, this is definitely a map for the snipers and assault rifles. But, if you are using kind of a close to medium range gun, you're not going to do so hot, because to basically get to the other spawn point, you're going to have to go through the dead zone, which is just one big open space where you can just get picked off left and right, and there's really no way around it.
Yeah, but one of the big features about this map I really do enjoy, it's sort of, I would say, a basic three-line system, kind of how Call of Duty's used to be made. But there's obviously a couple of adjustments. But for the most part, you have a middle path, as you can see right here. And I believe I look to the right, maybe that's not yet. Yep, and then you have the right path, which is basically a staircase, little side. In the middle, when the game actually gets going, you will see that there's a little bomb zone, and if you walk through it, they explode, blow you up, you're dead. So that's kind of a unique feature. It kind of keeps your spawns a little bit better. But you will see me go on each three sides. And this is pretty much where the dead zone is, and right where I'm walking right now, you kind of saw that pops up into these little, anti-air turrets, or whatever you want to call it. That's kind of a cool feature. I haven't really seen that in any Call of Duties. They're like bouncing betties, I guess. But other than that, yeah, this is a pretty good map. Pretty long range. No SMGs, assault rifles, and snipers mainly have dominated this, just due to the fact that there's no close range.
Yeah, you can't really do anything with a close range weapon. I mean,
unless you'd have to play your spawns out so well, and it's just such a difficult thing to do on this.
I mean, I imagine trying to use a shotgun, and I feel like you'd probably end up going 0-30 by the time
you wouldn't be able to be very efficient. All right, but anyway, so this is the first map. Now we'll go on to the second one. My second favorite, Compound. Compound. It's more of a shipping area. It's well, I wouldn't even call it a shipping area. It's kind of like a no, it's like a test firing range, a test range for what I would believe is military personnel that are running through the basics. They have targets up everywhere. A lot of unique features throughout the map.
It's kind of like when you're creating your class.
It's like firing range. Black Ops.
Yeah.
That's about the closest thing I could think of to bring it close to. I do enjoy it. It is a little bit difficult. That's where your SMGs and your shotguns dominate. If you have a shotgun, let's say the TAC-19, like Roundhouse, I mean, it's impossible. I've tried to get good gameplay there to show you guys that in this video too, but I cannot maneuver the map well enough to be able to be efficient and to not die.
Yeah, I feel like that map is basically, there's just so much, there's so many objects in that map that basically you could see a guy 1 second, you could be right behind his tail, you'd turn the corner, and he would be, gone. It's like magic. This map is basically a game about knowing where your opponent's going to be, knowing the spawn points, the strategy, the main traffic flow areas of where everybody's going to come through, and just basically kind of not really waiting or rushing. It's just kind of like a stay back, kind of, know what you're going to do before you do it kind of thing. And play it right.
And with the multiple layers vertically, it also adds a new level of challenge to your gameplay. It makes it very difficult to maneuver without getting shot from above or below. If you jump over cracks, someone sees you, they're going to be on your tail, and you probably won't hear or see them. being that the sound is not near as good as it was in, let's say, Black Ops, where, you know, if you had Astros like I do, you could hear glass break across the map, you could hear footsteps halfway across the map. That really kind of made you dominant in that game. However, that is no longer really a feature. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose or not. But yeah, I got a little sniper fail here. I could not hit that guy to save my life. I believe I do get him in a quick second. And now you can see those little fields. The minefields are up. If I had to guess, I don't remember this gameplay exactly, but I'm pretty sure I jump in it and die. So you guys will get to see how that functions. So anyways, we have 2 more maps. Parliament. Parliament is kind of I would almost kind of say like a...
It's like a
warehouse kind of.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's pretty close quartered. SMGs kind of tend to rule. There's a couple spots in it where your assault rifles will become dominant. But again, you have to adjust your gameplay so much to do that honestly I just don't find it worth it. I would just stick with the SMG, the ASM-1, or the MP11, maybe the KF-5. That's a really underrated gun.
It really is. Same with the AMR-9. That actually...
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the AMR.
It depends on what type of variant you have with that, and then, you know, right attachments. I mean, it can be good.
Yeah, that's true.
With the burst, I mean, if you're kind of a little ways away, you do have that advantage because your bullets are going to be a little bit more accurate.
Yes,
but basically, true. I mean, you want something that's quick at this map. You want something that's going to fire fast, get that kill,
and be able to have that kind of mid-range more than your long or short.
And you want to be, you want to be out of that open area as soon as you can. Like right after you get that kill, you need to be gone.
Yeah, that's definitely how that map needs to be played. The spawns on it, yeah, a little iffy, a little bit iffy, I would say at best. They're not exactly set up the most efficiently. You could kill someone, he'd spawn right behind you and shoot you with the shotgun. That's just kind of how that map and, you know, half of this game is kind of created.
Yeah.
It's the sad truth. The spawns in this game are horrible.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the kill time's a little bit quick, which makes these really close quarter combat maps, you know, just very difficult to really become, you know, the most efficient. But other than that, so then we go on to our final map. I'm going to let Henry talk about it just because it's his favorite map of all time.
Skyrise. Some of you guys might also know it as High Rise from MW2, which High Rise was my favorite map by far in that game. Just the way that the spawns were set up were perfect in there. I mean, there were so many... Like, every single gun that was made in that game, you could use on that map. So, with this map, what makes it really good is that basically you could use an LMG, SMG, assault rifle, sniper, shotgun, heck, you could use a pistol. And, I mean, you can just use any kind of gun to your advantage, and it really does just give a whole other side of advanced warfare to this game, because with all these guns and just the way that you can use them, it kind of gives it a different feel and just another grasp on, you know, I wish, you know, Black Ops 3 is going to kind of be like this, you know, it really just makes you happy that you finally have a map that isn't really sided to just one type of gun.
Yep, that is definitely true. However, with the actual abilities, it is a little more challenging. Oh yeah, there's where the bombs go off. By the way, that's just kind of a cool little feature. I think they blew me up. I could be wrong. I might die again in them. Nope, maybe not.
You're a survivor.
I'm a survivor. So yeah, you know, we're kind of looking for you guys to give us more feedback if you guys want to see more of these DLC maps. We can go over the second list. I cannot remember what the title of that one was.
Which one?
The one before this.
Oh, yeah.
There's Supremacy, and then there's another. Oh, and then also, I almost forgot, almost passed over it. You have a gameplay list that comes with this. It's your grapple playlist. Basically, instead of using an exo ability, it gives you a grappling hook, and you can just shoot around with it. And you hook on, you fly to that zone. It's very cheesy, in my opinion. I hate the gameplay. I really hate that. I mean, it was a horrible idea. Some people love it, I'm sure, but that's your opinion. My opinion is it sucked. It was not fun. It didn't add anything to the game. It just kind of took away a lot.
Yeah, half the time I'll shoot it and I'll just get shot down.
And they had a glitch where you could actually just straight grapple onto dog tags. And so if you hit it with your grapple, you just instantly get it. So that was really, really, really messed up. Everyone hated that. I mean, it got taken down pretty quick, but I mean, yeah, for the most part, DLCs are pretty fun. Also, you get Carrier, That is a zombies pack. It's kind of cool. I don't really play a lot of zombies anymore. Why? I don't know. Exo zombies. Actually, I don't even think I've played it ever.
I haven't either.
It's just the idea of exo zombies. It just never sounded very appealing to me.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound like, well, let's go play some exo zombies, like.
Yeah.
It's just like, really? Like, I mean, if they, didn't have the exos, it might be a little bit better. But that's also kind of why I'm hoping for Black Ops 3 zombies to kind of.
I bet that even has exos. I guarantee it.
I'm pretty sure it does, which I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends. But, yeah, this is.
Alright, well, yeah, this video's wrapping up, you guys. This was Joe from FX Gaming.
This is Henry.
And just stay tuned. We got a lot of new videos coming out, and we'll be seeing you guys on our next video, hopefully. Be sure to subscribe and watch the whole thing. Thank you. See you guys later.